So right from the start, we're thrown into a very, very dark world, and into a cage, basically made of bones, as you see here. So I can move the camera and the position of myself. I seem to be crawling around in here by using the analog sticks, and I can also tilt the PS Vita sometimes and look around. Doesn't seem like I can do that right now though. But you can do that in the demo, so probably you can do that at some point later here. Now you guys are probably wondering, what the hell is going on? What are they saying? Things like that. And, well, to be honest, guys, with these gameplay videos, I'm really just going to focus on showing gameplay for the most part. I'm giving you a taste of the introduction to the game right now, and showing you the cool cinematics that they have made for this game and things like that. Like I said, sort of just as an introduction to things. But for the most part, I will be just focusing on gameplay, not on translating word for word what these guys are talking about. And really, I think that it would be better for you guys to simply just wait and wait for the English release, because then you'll be able to enjoy it for yourself. So until then, until you have Soul Sacrifice in your own hands, then in the meantime, just sort of enjoy I guess this little, preview review of, the story and things like that, and the gameplay, and then you can enjoy the full version when it gets to you. It'll keep it simpler for me and for you guys by doing it that way. I will talk about the controls. I will explain the basics of what I know about the magic, about how to do movement and fighting in battle and stuff like that, to give you sort of a little bit of preparation for when the game comes out in your country. All right. So, looks like I got no time to explain.
Yoshi, 片付いたな。そっちに怪我はないか。
追体験した気分は今以前昔おい夢じゃねえぞ俺の力をバカにすんな全ての謎は俺の中に書かれているこの物語を読み終わった時お前は理解するだろうあのマーリンの正体さえ日記から知識を蓄えれば今の絶望的な状況も打破できるかもしれねえまだ成功した者はいないみんな途中で失敗しちまったこのまま生贄になるか自由を求めてあがくか答えは決まっているはずださあ俺を読み進めろ それしか生き残る道はないぞ。
Alright, so this book's name is Librum, and by reading through the book, you'll be able to gain power through him. So as you can see, we got a table of contents here. Go ahead and select that. And what's kind of cool about this is you can either just like continuously press circle, or if you want, you can touch and drag pages like that, which is really nice. It's a little bit more immersion by swiping your finger across the pages.
どうやら魔物から不意打ちを受け、自分は気絶していたらしい。女は間抜けだのノルマだのと乱暴な言葉で知り合ったばかりなのに遠慮がない。
私の足を引っ張るようなら、お前から殺すぞ。
参加者の半数は死に至る。魔法使いの試験がいかに過酷か。
Alright, so this is the first sort of quest that we're going to be given. Okay, so I think the game really kind of starts from here when it gives you this this partner to go on this quest with, and now I can have like a moment to explain the controls and things like that a little bit more in detail. Your left analog stick is your movement, your right analog stick is your camera, right? You can press and click the left shoulder button to refocus the camera back in front of your character. And you can hold the left trigger, left shoulder button, whatever you want to call, to lock onto targets. And then we have circle, triangle, and square we can use to perform magic attacks. And before you go into battles, typically you'll be able to select from your arsenal of spells that you already know to use against your enemies. As far as other movement goes, you can press the X to call people if you need to. You can press the X really quickly to dodge while moving, and you can press and hold the X to run. So I'm going to press triangle and use a physical attack. Alright, so once the enemy is defeated, you have a choice. You can either hold the L button and save. This will recover your health and eventually give you defense bonus. Or you can sacrifice them. I'm going to sacrifice to gain attack power. And regain some of my ability to fight. Okay, so this time, since I took a hit, I'm going to hold L. And there, you can see my health recovered. With my health full, I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice